Marriage is a journey filled with ups and downs, and sometimes a single piece of advice can make all the difference. Today, we're exploring the marriage advice that people cherish most, words that have helped them grow, heal, and connect more deeply with their partners. Whether you're newlyweds or celebrating decades together, these insights come from real experiences and heartfelt lessons. Let's dive into the wisdom that shapes lasting relationships and discover how personal stories can inspire us all. One of the most repeated pieces of marriage advice is to always be honest with your partner. Honesty builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. When couples are open about their feelings, needs, and even their fears, it creates a safe space for both people to be themselves. This kind of vulnerability might feel scary at first, but it's what allows true intimacy to grow. Over time, honesty becomes a habit that strengthens the bond between partners. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but in marriage, it's a true strength. Sharing your deepest thoughts and feelings, even when they're difficult, invites your partner to do the same. This mutual openness can lead to powerful moments of connection. Couples who embrace vulnerability often find that their relationship becomes a safe haven, a place where both people feel seen and understood. It's through these honest exchanges that real growth happens. Many people say their most valuable marriage lessons came from moments of pain. Whether it's a disagreement, a period of distance, or a personal struggle, these challenges can teach us about patience, forgiveness, and resilience. Couples who work through pain together often emerge stronger with a deeper understanding of each other. It's not the absence of hardship that defines a strong marriage, but the willingness to face it together and learn from it. Marriage is not just about loving each other as you are, but also about growing together. As individuals change over time, so does the relationship. The best advice often encourages couples to support each other's personal growth, celebrate achievements, and be patient during times of change. When both partners are committed to growing together, the relationship becomes a source of inspiration and motivation for both. Healing from past hurts is easier when you have a supportive partner by your side. Marriage offers a unique opportunity to heal together, whether it's from old wounds or new misunderstandings. The advice to listen, comfort, and encourage each other during tough times is often shared by couples who have weathered storms. Healing together not only mends the relationship, but also deepens the emotional connection. Emotional connection is at the heart of every lasting marriage. Couples who prioritize emotional intimacy by sharing feelings, dreams, and even fears tend to feel more satisfied and secure. Simple acts like holding hands, making time to talk, or expressing appreciation can go a long way. The advice to nurture emotional connection is timeless and often leads to a happier, more resilient partnership. Marriage doesn't exist in a vacuum. Many couples find strength by connecting with others, friends, family, or even support groups. Sharing experiences and advice with a community helps couples realize they're not alone in their struggles. This sense of belonging can be comforting and empowering, reminding couples that support is always available when needed. Most powerful marriage advice often comes from personal stories. When people share what they've learned through their own experiences, it resonates on a deeper level. These stories remind us that every relationship is unique, and that wisdom is often born from real-life challenges and triumphs. Listening to others' journeys can inspire us to reflect on our own and find new ways to strengthen our marriages. Marriage advice is often passed down through generations. Grandparents, parents, and friends all have their own nuggets of wisdom shaped by years of experience. These generational lessons can provide comfort and guidance, especially during tough times. They remind us that while every relationship is different, the desire for love, respect, and understanding is universal. Communication is often called the lifeblood of marriage. Couples who make time to talk openly about their feelings, plans, and even disagreements tend to have stronger, more resilient relationships. The advice to communicate regularly and honestly is simple but powerful. It helps prevent misunderstandings and keeps both partners feeling connected and valued. No two people are exactly alike, and that's what makes every marriage unique. Respecting each other's differences, whether in opinions, habits, or dreams, is crucial for harmony. The advice to embrace rather than resist these differences helps couples grow together instead of apart. It's a reminder that love is not about changing each other, but about accepting and supporting one another as you are. Forgiveness is a gift you give both your partner and yourself. Every marriage faces moments of disappointment or hurt, but holding on to resentment only creates distance. The advice to forgive quickly and sincerely is often shared by couples who have weathered many storms. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, but it does mean choosing to move forward together, stronger than before. It's easy to focus on big milestones, but the small, everyday moments are just as important in marriage. Sharing a laugh, enjoying a meal, or simply spending time together can strengthen your bond. The advice to celebrate these little moments reminds us that happiness is often found in the ordinary. Cherishing daily joys helps keep love alive and thriving. At the end of the day, the most powerful marriage advice is the one that feels personal to you. It's about finding what resonates with your unique relationship and being willing to learn and grow together. Whether it's honesty, vulnerability, or simply showing up for each other, the best advice is the one that helps you build a deeper, more meaningful connection. Remember, every marriage is a journey, and your story is still being written.